It felt good. I mean, it gave me my confidence shot up. I think you should join in. Like, you do a really good job of replying back to messages, and you're really fast to help out other people with like coaching and their swings. Like, you're a pretty good coach.
Really just wanted to see how everything's been going for you. Obviously, you got that exciting news from your showcase last weekend, so I kind of just wanted to, pick your brain a little bit on your experience so far inside the academy.
Yeah, the experience has been good. Just everything that I have gone through with the arm care, and it's just been overall good experience.
What do you think the biggest separator in the academy is for you as far as like what do you think is most valuable?
Hitting and a good having a good mindset.
What specifically have you found, success in, whether it's, a certain mental cue or, an approach, what has worked for you so far?
I try to pick up the pitch early out of the hand. Look at this, watch the spin. I mean, it kind of helps because I mean, my batting average and everything just went shot up from by doing that, and I gotten better at reading pitches and sitting on the curveball, and helps me more like mentally during that bat, especially against like velocity wise too, like high
Gotcha.
velocity.
Yeah, the preparation side of things, that's what it sounds like to me. Has my academy at all like kind of helped you kind of get a little bit more clarity on the preparation that's needed to, be
Yes,
successful in this game? Awesome. I
yes,
love that.
yes,
Have I been able to, lay a clear path for you to understand that?
yes. You have yes.
So let's talk about the showcase that you just went to. Was it last week or the week before?
Week before.
Week before last. So it was pretty exciting. You messaged me inside the community and you let me know that some college coaches were approaching you after that showcase based off of your performance, gave you a little bit of feedback. How did that feel?
Yeah, it felt good. I mean, it gave me my confidence shot up right as I like it was. I kind of got lost in the moment.
Blacked out a little bit, maybe. Yeah, it's reassuring
Yeah,
that someone else is seeing the hard work and effort that you're putting in, and ultimately, that's a coach at the next level, right? And you're just a freshman. Are you a rising freshman or a rising sophomore? This is kind of like the weird time in the middle of summer.
sophomore,
Rising
sophomore.
sophomore, that's right. So you just finished up your sophomore year. You were on varsity. This is an exciting time because you're starting to kind of see the future ahead of you. As far as maybe any of the recruiting side of things, what have you learned as far as like what your overall journey should look like?
Just it's gonna be rough. Like it's not gonna be that easy. It's gonna be like it's gonna be some setbacks in the way.
I think a lot of people, have the misconception that it's going to be a cakewalk, right? To play D1 baseball, play
Yeah.
professional baseball, and we all know it's not. Let's say you have a TED Talk right now and you're a motivational speaker. Like, what are those key foundational things that maybe you've either learned in my academy or that you kind of just want to share with anyone that's listening?
I've learned to just if anything bad happens, just stay up. It will get better soon. It will come out better than ever. You will if you just keep grinding, keep working. It will come out really well eventually in the end.
Has that approach been something that you've had to face along, your journey of, whether it's a small setback or a big setback, having something, concrete to fall back on? Has that helped you as far as your overall development?
Yes, it has. It really has. How it made me learn that everything will be okay and just stay up.
As long as you're working hard and you're staying consistent. I love
Yep.
teaching what we can control, right? So if you hit line drives right to the shortstop and they catch it, like that's an output. We can always be controlling the input though, right? And it sounds like you've been putting in a lot of work. You've been messaging me a ton as far as how much work you've been putting in. What have your overall thoughts been on like the workout side of things, the physical development of the workout programs?
We're good. I mean, I haven't gotten a good grasp around the speed part of things, like, and the fielding, the training is really smooth, leveled out. It's nice. A lot of good drills.
Have I been able to do a decent job as far as like the visual component because, I was in your shoes once. I'm definitely a visual learner. To be able to have those resources to just simply tap a link and it right then and there shows you and demonstrates to you like how to perform that certain exercise, is that something that you think is valuable?
Yes, sir.
Let's say one of your best friends or a teammate or someone that's interested in joining to my academy maybe is on the fence and is listening to this video right now. What would you share with them to either join in or not to join in? Just like any type of words of, what the experience has been so far for you.
I think you should join in. Like, you do a really good job of replying back to messages, and you're really fast to help out other people with like coaching and their swings. Like, you're a pretty good coach.
Well, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Obviously, like I've had coaches along the way that instilled an incredible amount of confidence in me, and it's all about just passing that torch along. I'm happy you've had all the success that you've had so far in the program. You've been in the program for what, over 4 months, 5 months?
Yeah,
So
for 4 or 5 months. Yeah.
so you've seen like obviously a lot of growth as far as your I'd say like probably for you your mental development is something that I probably didn't see you developing as quickly as you have, but a lot of the times when I'm talking to freshmen, sophomores, kind of like guys that are your age, they'll typically physically develop quicker than their mental development. But it's really exciting to see that like your mental maturity, your approach to the game has all changed, and it's been really fun to see. And to be honest with you, I'm not the one doing the work, right? You're the one that's putting in that work and you're putting in the effort, the energy, and it is a sacrifice. So I'm excited for you, dude.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, man.
Any last words? Any last words?
Join the academy.
All
Thank you so much, Evan. See ya.
right, see you, man.